Namaste, welcome to Aromatic Spice Wisdom with the Spice Mistress, that'd be moi. Today we are going to be making an incredible spicy go masala blend, and because it is the month of love, we are going to be talking about red hot aphrodisiacs. So we're going to make a blend that has some incredible spices because the hot red spices such as cayenne and the sweet spices such as cinnamon and cardamom are very warming to the body, and they stimulate the senses through taste, sight and smell, and they enhance sexual desire. So we're going to have a lot of fun making a blend that you can apply to all of your food for the next month and enjoy. A great tool in the kitchen, and a very sexy one I might add, is the mortar and pestle. The mortar and pestle represents the Shiva and the Shakti, so the male and the female energy. And grinding clockwise is heating to the body, and grinding anti-clockwise is cooling. So we're going to take a look at some of the spices that we work with here. First of all, the beautiful sweet warm cinnamon, which is a tonic for the body. It's excellent for kapha, to clear stagnation, great for circulation, and it's also a wonderful aphrodisiac because it warms the body and it stimulates the sexual centers. So our next spice or seed really is sesame seed, and this is also a very nutritive rasayana tonic, very high in calcium and exquisite oils for the body, very nourishing for vata, a wonderful nutty taste for as a base for the go masala. Then we have the beautiful sweet and fragrant cardamom pod, and we're actually going to be using the desiccated cardamom for our spice blend, ground up into a powder. But cardamom again is a great digestive and also a very warming and sweet fragrant aphrodisiac tonic. Moving along to this lovely hot little red number over there, that's cayenne. Cayenne again is very heating, it increases circulation in the blood, and it also stimulates sexual desire. Then we are moving to the rose petal, and roses of course are the flower of love, so they're very balancing to the hormonal system, and they're very balancing to the three doshas, and an exquisite fragrance to add into your blend. So we're going to have a bit of fun here with our mortar and pestle, and we start with 1 cup of lightly toasted unhulled sesame seeds, and we really just want to crack the seed a little bit. We don't want to completely pulverize, so we're just releasing some of the volatile oils, but mostly we want to keep it whole and crunchy. Then we are going to add 1 beautiful fragrant warm teaspoon of cinnamon powder, freshly ground, and we're going to just stir that in, and you can see the beautiful color of the seeds changing, and it smells incredible. Then we are going to take, I've ground up some cardamom seeds here. You can see it's a nice powdery and very deliciously fragrant seed, and that is a teaspoon of ground cardamom seed. And I'm going to stir that in. Wonderful sound, very grounding, very sensual. And then I'm going to take the rose petals and put in 1 teaspoon of the rose petal, ground rose petals. Really beautiful. Actually, let's put 1.5 for good measure. And we're going to just stir that in. And then our final ingredient is going to be this beautiful hot cayenne, and literally this is like a little pinch of cayenne. That's quite a hot spice, and we're going to stir that all in. It's so simple. This is a wonderful spice condiment to add lavishly to your boudoir desserts, such as a chocolate pudding or even a rice pilaf or a risotto. veggies, anything that you want to bring a little bit of love to. I hope you've enjoyed these spicy little masala tips, and it would be really fun to take yourself shopping and go and get yourself some little aphrodisiac spices for your kitchen apothecary and sprinkle them lavishly for the month of February when Venus is in the sky and love is in the heart. Namaste and see you next time.